Get going.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
What the hell's gotten into you? Slower.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around, make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Got guests. Careful.
I will fail you all! Or my name is not Milton de Peracleren!
Ugly bastard. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking. Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Junk that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure... Monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank. Notice anything interesting?
Alas, nothing.
Look, a boat. Need to find out.
The inn.
Seems we've...
You think this surprising?
One thing. Found a handkerchief.
Delacroix?
Seems...
Long past. We were close.
Foes.
He did. But I do not see what that has to...
I understand.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Give me it all.
take a rest now.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Get going.
What? With no lads brave enough? Bravery's not enough against the beast. These dark powers. That course, a witcher.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Not help.
We would be honored if you...
But why do I not?
No soup today. On account
This corpse is precisely why we're here.
we invited 2 men to join.
Name's Garrett.
A humble introduction. You've clearly...
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt,
I was the one to find...
ask Geralt.
Must have been early in...
I stepped
By my troth to... Did you...
not as...
What?
I saw...
Get a good look.
They gave me... They had a heart.
Need to examine...
They ferried it across...
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate.
While you were
Who was that?
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter.
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling.
I told Russell he...
Such are the... It's true what...
So folk...
Knights have turned.
Why?
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles. Grant...
Don't listen to that, no.
Yes, the rebel rouser.
They say any
The Toussaintois are no fools.
picky monster. Thanks for the...
Corvo Bianco...
Not coming.
Some sort. Ha!
The-
Bathe, lady, spade, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
What's in the works today? Swilling wine, rolling in the hay?
Good rep... Got any gossip?
Yes,
Asked it.
and the...
Show me, wait.
What's in the works today? Swilling wine, rolling in the hay?
I see you, but wouldn't want to be.
Get going.
Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry. Damn it. Killer must still be here. In the cellar. Gotta be. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Hurled against the wall with great force. Why'd you kill these people? We don't have to...
You are up. I cannot let you leave.
get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though? Waterlogged. Both hands out. Laid in water for some time. A pouch bulging with coins. Elf Guardian. The murderer did this. Means we're dealing with a body was blows struck with great creature that killed him had long. Third hand. A spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's. How's this possible? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard. Examine the tissue more closely. So, murder. But then why'd the Bruxa come? Now, lots of questions. No.
Lady, I have a fierce wish to fight fiercely in your name.
Oh, yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Never you.
So hot.
Straight.
Up.
Like it a... What have you got there? So...
Good man! I need a fresh set of shoes for my mom.
Let's see. So long.
What are your needs, master?
Pay you double provided they are ready today.
Let me see.
Need to speak.
All right, you
What's the plumber?
tales for another time.
Master Richard.
Not always. Could go either way. Still,
But why?
Palmer and Story. Think back. And who we...
A man of...
I must now. That... Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless...
Lead the way. Who's fighting?
Close.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Sure hope you know we won't...
Master beast tamers from...
Shaelmars are damned dangerous. Who's going?
Guillaume.
Yeah.
Great love.
Let's go.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this. Damn it.
flesh of a nightling, the beast twisted its foul girth, let loose a roar, and dropped into earth. And down came the Witcher in one mighty bound, to give fight to the beast, its plans confound. Has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. The Witcher waited till the time was true, then 12 danced and spun, struck the monster that flew.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
That Selma lies defeated by...
Master Geralt!
It suffered enough.
The monster lies slain! The fight...
Guillaume?
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent.
Geralt.
You shall...
Geralt,
Your Grace.
we knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea.
And I'm...
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope.
Your Grace. Shall...
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts.
Mm-hmm. What about the crowd? Say the Shale Mark...
Geralt, though we value your fortune...
Your Grace.
Not true. We shall need Damien. He let thee... Tell us...
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him if we could turn back time, we would make certain he's at an... Ah, the very man we wouldn't...
Your Grace.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you.
I know already.
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire.
You know that.
Through careful analysis...
Do you mean to
Geralt insinuate...
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze. Also like to...
Firstly, call me Damien, please. I've heard much about you. You bring...
Damien, we settled the matter of the... Are the legends true? Do witchers usually demand?
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise...
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find... I fear you'd not have much use for any of the supply. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodging.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco.
Is it now? Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the How'd it start?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glory.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it.
How'd he die?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, he had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder.
In the city there are certain nooks. With the first murder, terror gripped the city.
Criminals fear the beast?
Do you believe me an amateur?
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap. A pillow...
Someone went to a lot of trouble.
It's not out of the question.
So...
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was...
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmer...
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained...
Delacroix loved coin.
Lots of similarities between the victim.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the...
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to...
Knights of Toussaint swore...
Honor, wisdom, generosity, valor and compassion.
5 virtues.
Strange...
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying...
You are forgiven. According to... In Toussaint, we believe at the time of his death...
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by...
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be...
Let's think. At the moment, all...
Milton mentioned something. Hang on.
Could it be that simple?
Milton also knew Delacroix.
Damien! To me, something so obvious.
They were a team?
They were close friends.
Unlikely to be a... Your Grace.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments...
We must...
First and... Damien, order the garden searched. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night. Horses? Ready our horses! Your Grace!
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward!
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way! Sharp right! Take care!
Good!
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said! It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules. On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. But I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. Look there, towards the water. See the lights?
The unicorn.
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find... It turns around, over there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues. All clear? We've no time to lose.
Night, bluff, and wine console no half-hearted measures.
Out of your honor on the 12th night.
Hey!
I do it her like time.
Banquets and wine are brothers.
If one were to call a state courageous or coward, what other part of the state would
Problems? Hire a witcher. It's a good thing.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Supposed to be golden.
Do you think I don't know?
What the places?
Did some... Just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Is that not counter to the rule?
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering.
As the moon is heaven, when a soul of...
A key.
Why?
Don't cry, dear. The Duchess will hear of this.
Outrage.
Perhaps an apple will work.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you...
Do you really wish to have this conversation?
Hush, or you'll spook.
Hey, folks.
Who's that?
Damn it. Come on, stay calm. Shh. Easy now.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is!
Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Listen, I didn't break any rules.
True. He won fair and square.
We were unlucky, that's all.
We must try to grab the next clue.
They're done at last.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior.
A complete collapse of social norms.
But your grace...
No buts.
I wish only...
Forgive my wife, your grace. She wished to win so badly.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia.
If you please.
We do not
But it's against the rule.
I am... Geralt!
Got a key.
Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end...
Too cryptic, this riddle.
Then, Beast, look. If we take Rome, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green.
Pretty.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one.
Greenhouses?
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
I won't let you kill again.
to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself!
No, he's my friend. Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How'd you manage it?
I had help. From
him?
Not the time.
So you
your powers of... I came here for
So that's...
You might call it that.
Haven't exactly done a great job with...
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand. Dettlaff...
So in Europe...
Precisely what I wish to find out.
Got a lot of...
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite a lot. Remember the year 9... Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. They're mutilated.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a...
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Huh. Vampires...
You err. He slew it for one reason alone.
Terribly
You do not have a monopoly. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense.
Probably same...
Much more than that. The act...
Always
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone up. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and...
Anything
How should I say this? I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times...
Gotta find...
Well,
Not entirely.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true
All in all...
Let us find him. By the...
Fine, all right.
Hear that? I prefer they not find me here.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as I...
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw...
Sus! We must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
Here in Vauclair, all's right and fair.
Sir! Sir!
Letter?
Can't rightly...
Here. And thanks.
No, sir.
Dearest,
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one, though the details are rather murky. I enclose a map. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you. Thus,
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Ooh.
Fiddlesticks, these numbers don't have... Greetings, Brave.
I'm Garrett.
I paid...
For what?
Our knights want... note, sir, that should you succeed...
Can't help it.
The Duke, it is...
Wouldn't mind. Well, see you.
Go in peace for a night.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
You'd best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair.
Whoa! A witcher!
How's been?
The coin... I know what my customers want before they open their mouth. If just...
Show me. Need to get...
One false move and you will regret it.
Geralt of Rivia. Sir! My eyes were not deceived.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've heard so much.
Yeah.
Ah, you see my betrayal. Witchers. At the last.
This grotto...
Yes.
Rarely my...
Ah. Master for... Yes.
Do my damnedest.
Quite the contrary.
I see.
Why? Really, why?
What will the morrow...
Mind if I... See it. Pretty crap idea, sleeping at the clogs.
The notice is that...
I am.
Not to fret. I shall tell you. Scream. I took the matter up with...
The noise...
Each.
No, exact... How much...
How? Agreed.
Fine.
No one's come to...
Could be.
I can't...
Oh!
Sweet prophet, love your discourse. Where am I?
All is in order.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Professor's journals, long in our hearts. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody's small, light. Damn it, maybe trail breaks off. Wonder where they lead. The grave robber learned more than I did. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine. Site marked on the map's all wet now. Saw the tour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine was. Need to explore the location. Once lay. Need to explore the location.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty, by order... I previously served with distinction.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil.
Oh, in that case, you must...
Great. Vineyard comes across...
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to...
He was actually...
No, not him, but his great... He never hesitated, not once. Monsieur Bolius on the... Sadly, misfortunes...
Shame that.
Not at all. He made even more of it.
Mind giving...
Not in the least. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed.
Been a majordomo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of majordomos. My father was a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays. Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
They say some Delphi city girls try to summon ghosts in your amphitheater.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Follow me, please. Follow me, please.
A witcher. We could use one around here, full time.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it. A certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet, with that, sir, you've seen... If forgive me for being forward, but if you...
Think I'll take you up on... Mentioned.
Almost
Been thinking...
If I might. Not only... I understand.
That's all for...
I liked you from the start. Every Witcher I've met.
drops of wine, and lo and behold, I see better.
Greetings.
Why so pale? Are you well?
What is they call you? Gervin.
Beg your pardon?
Another murder by the horrid beast!
Greetings.
A witcher from the
Geralt of Rivia.
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but...
Heard of him. Never seen any, though.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Toussaint.
If you know...
No offense, but do... No.
All these
Toussaint was once home to...
Heard about him.
And thus he charged.
Got it.
As it happens, what he told... We must strike...
Where do I look?
I know of 5 likely fallen.
Tell me about...
His name was... a few years ago.
What kind?
Legend.
Let's talk.
You see...
The diagram you saw.
Beyond any doubt. Possibly a well-found...
The Griffith.
He came... He showed...
Any idea?
No.
Tell me...
He appeared. True. Time passed.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least of...
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the Far East. He made a poor impression on my Tien Sahil, the Witcher, Bastoid.
This...
My father only know... Alas, I know...
What do you have? Farewell.
Good luck.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrac, to his own cowardice, the beast of Beauclair has struck again. Beware of the beast. Trembling hearts to the ground. You will find solace there.
I'm glad to see.
I was an off-feeling prince once.
No one gives a hoot about this.
Ooh.
The jaws dropping.
go your way, I'll go mine.
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
Yeah, faster, faster! Giddy up, ha!
Welcome to...
Exit.
Oh.
Show me where you... Mentioned you...
In...
Yeah. Of someone very... At any... Should be going.
Let's not venture close.
Ah! Give me it all.
1, 2, 3. Ready or not?
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store. Spikes. Sense of humor someone's got. Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the Panthers at least. Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them. Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Whoever was here must have scaled that wall, evaded the Panthers. Did it. Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Gargoyles sure don't look willing to help.
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome here.
Figured as much. getting better. Damn it, back where I started. Portal. Damn it, back where I started. Damn it, wrong again. Could be some clue around here. Damn it, back where I started. Alright, now to find the next portal. Damn it, back where I started. Now to find the next portal. Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all face in one direction. The right portal, maybe? Maybe? Right, now to find the next portal. Now to find the next portal. Must be where Moreau had his lab. Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals. Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics. Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up? Guessing this man didn't come here willingly. Just need to pick an entry. Crystal for this entry's missing.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so. Today, following years of research and preparation.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance which...
Observation number 30. The subject does not bear this well, but the eggs themselves are a sight. Observation 58. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to... Whether this is attributable to his years of experiments. Each mutation I applied, what I meant to cure him of his witcherism. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. The contraption.
So the Professor... So, Professor... used the albumins of giants... This crystal must go here. All crystals in place. Show me what you got. Just need...
Observation 22. I believe this to be an effect of the mut...
Seen it. tweaking his machinery in full gear. And how do I start to drop my armor, leave my weapons? Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out. The spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good. Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet. Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here. More eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. That's some stench. I could have left it.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply.
True enough.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what...
Come on. And this?
Wherever did you...
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Hand with the ring seemed the...
It's Detlef's hand, without a doubt. It will...
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant... But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it. Just never... It's complicated. So, without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body
How's it work?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name. Resonant. This triggers...
Any chance we might...
Indeed.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever...
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect?
Precisely.
Can't you just summon Dead?
If I'm to be entirely kept...
Last resort.
But the very act of contacting this being, an exercise...
Kovinaris spent...
You guessed correctly.
There's my moon gland.
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. Perhaps they'll find one in the area. It will take them some time, nonetheless. So...
Rarely
Sadly, this is...
Even better. I remember your men.
Now, what could...
Everyone's...
I agree wholeheartedly.
This your sophisticated...
I prefer almost all.
Maybe you...
Anything in particular.
Got a new life.
Starting all...
Your blood addiction, say.
All addictions are a form of slavery.
Fair enough.
Not to worry, Geralt.
Always fascinated me the way vampire...
A difficult and laborious process, but one...
For a bit.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those... We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is...
Gotta ask you the big question.
You wish me to tell you if the human... Our matter, that of which we are composed...
But were you dead?
As human.
Feel anything?
Only after rebirth did I begin to understand.
Can't have been all...
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so...
Depends on your point of view.
Very true.
Curious what you...
As I'm sure you can surmise. But first, I was thoroughly absorbed with... Detlef bore my weakness bravely. Showed... Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for
Bruges, you said?
Perhaps a dash.
Back then, Yeah. But we parted again soon after.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a...
True enough. All right.
One question to ask one as fascinating. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refused. I like being on the path. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Yeah.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly...
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood.
That's certain. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the
Impossible.
And it's... It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a...
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular.
Come on.
Sorry, Garrett. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a... Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote...
What's your point? I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are...
What exactly?
The area around the...
Spoon.
Is spare me.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white.
Too much.
Where's... So...
Yes, till later. We require one luck.
All right.
And to you, my friend.
Giving me no choice.
What's going on there?